Now in the studio with us, Steve Moonshine Miller.
Very excited.
How are you doing?
I'm great, man.
I thought you were sick.
No.
You were sick for a little while.
I had cancer.
Yeah, then you got fat again.
Yeah, of course.
How do you beat it?
Look, I'm a medical marvel, man.
Yeah.
Everybody said you lose weight during chemo, but I powered through. Those boosts are chocolate. There's chocolate in the boosts. They say have one. You can put 3 down in the morning. No problem, man.
Steve Miller is the executive producer of Painting with Pap Pap.
That's correct.
That is quite an add to your resume.
Finally. Finally something, a credit I can talk about.
Well, here's the thing. We all know that there's some magic in Pap Pap. You just got to pull it out of him.
That's it. And usually pouring liquor down his mouth is the way to get that magic out.
And very few people really know the key unless you've known Pap Pap for a long time. And you've known him almost as long as I've known him.
I've known him forever. And he is like a little bit of a genie.
Yes.
You rub that bottle, you pour it into his belly, and magic happens.
The bottle is the key.
It is the key.
Not since Genie has the bottle been so important in someone's life.
Exactly. And in no way is this unhealthy. This is totally normal behavior.
Yeah. This is one of the many things that we'll continue to do as we mature our YouTube channel. And this is we have 2 offshoot shows. We have the Me and My Wife podcast and the Painting with Pap Pap. And the Painting with Pap Pap is going to debut. When does that go up officially?
That'll be live today at 10 o'clock. Right,
okay. But we're going to do a little preview when we come back.
Yep.
And we started a new thing a couple of weeks ago called Painting with Pap Pap. Now, this is a great idea that we had based on the great Bob Ross, who often did those painting shows on, what was that, like public television?
Yeah, PBS.
Yeah, and I never actually watched it, but you all kind of knew who he was, the guy with the big afro, painting little trees and all that stuff. And we have an old guy on our show. His name is Pap Pap. And we thought it would be a great idea if Pap Pap did Painting with Pap Pap, which now I am looking at the finished product here. I don't know if we're showing this on TV or not, but I'm looking at the finished product, and it is delightful, to say the least, Joe.
No, well, thank you, Mike. Don't thank me. That was all the work of Steve and Big Dick.
Well, what? They did the painting?
No. I did the painting.
You did the painting?
Yeah.
So that's what
And the drinking.
And the drinking. I also did the drinking. Yeah.
Now I'm going to play a little preview of Painting with Pap Pap, which Joe is going to play on YouTube as well. I'm going to start from the very beginning. And then coming up at 10 o'clock today, it will be available for everybody to go watch, which is good because I'm doing the Me and My Wife podcast at 11. You could watch this at 10. You could screw off their whole day at work today.
Oh.
Let's go live to the Painting with Pap Pap studio.
I am not good at my job. I'm always getting yelled at. I think I'm going to have to kill Galvin. I'm the worst video guy in radio. I do aspire to live as a raccoon. Art, painting, Pap Pap with me! Yeah!
Now, where are we getting the equipment for this?
I was going to say, that is shot really well. I have not seen video for how long have you been working here, Joe? I haven't seen video for whatever Joe says how long he's been working here.
Well, yeah, I've been here for 15 years.
15 years. I have not seen video.
Who shot it?
I shot it.
Steve
Now,
Miller.
what do you use? You use this little thing that looks like a flip phone, and you.
No, we used 2 Blackmagic pocket cinema cameras.
Oh,
Yeah.
that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it was great. So the ad agency I work for, Lilyco Agency, let me use a ton of their equipment. So we lobbed them up with a Rode Wireless Pro. We shot them with 2 Blackmagics. We brought in a bunch of lights. Yeah, we shot it, man.
Well, it looks good.
Yeah.
It looks good. All right, let me watch a little more. Now, Joe, I see that you're a drink of choice. Like, I would imagine each week you're going to try a different drink until the sponsor decides to sponsor.
I mean, we probably could. I'd like to stick with the Porosos for a couple of episodes.
Sure. I don't think anybody's mad at that.
Okay.
Or would be great if maybe, well, what are you drinking? It straight vodka?
No, I was drinking it with like a nice, lovely sports drink.
Okay.
Invented in Florida.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe to help out a football team.
Gatorade. All right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It'll bring you up, bring you down?
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, listen, I didn't say it was going to be good. Good day, everyone. And welcome to Painting with Pap Pap. Now, before we begin, we must lubricate the wheels with a little bit of Porosos. I'm going to mix it with a lovely sports drink from the glorious state of Florida. You won't be able to guess what it is, and I can't really tell what flavor it is, but it is quite delicious. And there is no drink that can't be better with a lot of ice.
The best part of it, the position in which Pap Pap is doing Painting with Pap Pap is where I play when we rehearse there, and he's at my bass stand. And when I went there the other day, I was playing bass surrounded by the Painting with Pap Pap set, which is fantastic.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
So I don't want to play a whole lot of this, but how would you say your experience went? Certainly compared to the first time you tried to do this.
Okay, so this actually went well. We have a finished product.
Right.
So we're already leaps and bounds.
Right.
ahead
We
of
were
it.
from the last one. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really happy with the way that it came out. I think that there's a lot of funny stuff all throughout it, and I know it's going to get better as we go. The one place I think that Rich and I fell a little short, Big Dick and I fell a little short on that, was we needed to get him drunker sooner.
Oh, really?
You know, like I think we started letting him drink a little too late. He started drinking before we got there, but like I think because when I left, I was like, oh, this is
What time of day was it?
Noon.
See, so maybe we should aim for a nighttime shoot.
No. First of all, I did not start drinking before you got there, but I will next time. I'm okay with noon. I can just easily start drinking at 10.
Of course you are. Nobody's surprised.
Well, I mean, listen.
For the show, Joe will do it.
Listen, I'm a dedicated employee, so if I have to
I'm working on a Saturday. Get off my back.
Okay, all right. So Pap Pap, this is how I know when he's really drunk. Like, he'll be like, Michael, let's get a drink. But then later on in the night, he's like, Michael, let me tell you, the longer it takes him to say Michael, the drunker he is.
For me, it's the longer the hug.
Oh, yeah.
Like trying to leave I felt like I was leaving somebody at an assisted living facility.
That's what the house is now. So yeah.
Oh man! All right.
I love it because the whole premise, right, is that he's going to teach you how to paint. We're painting with Pap Pap.
Yeah.
And he keeps saying throughout, if you're following along at home, but he does not tell you what to do or how to do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Or what he's painting even.
Yeah.
He will not
But you know
show
what? In his
he's doing.
defense, Bob Ross didn't do it either. He was like, oh yeah, I guess he did. He was like,
because he was
over
tell you
here.
we're gonna make some happy little trees and do the different stuff. What he was going for, but yeah, and what you take a little green, take a little brown, do this.
Did you know what he was painting while he was doing it?
I did, yes, because I'm moving around him with the camera.
Okay, all right. So you know, and was this his idea?
This was all his idea, absolutely.
Can we? I know this isn't on camera now. Can we
I can put it on camera.
All right. If you'd like to see the finished product and then watch later on how it was made, you can tune to Bone TV or our YouTube channel right now. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, to unveil the first ever Painting with Pap Pap. Joe, please roll it.
Ta-da!
Oh, who is that guy?
Yeah,
That is me.
No, I'm sorry. That is Post Malone. Clearly, that's Post Malone.
That
Right?
seems like a good artistic interpretation. That's how Joe sees me, as a half black man.
I mean, listen.
With poop on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that the skin tone isn't consistent at all.
You got the butthole eyes down though, Joe.
Yeah, but it's a little washed out. I think next time I'm going to try a little more shading.
Okay.
You know, but I do believe that I will improve. So, come along with me on this artistic journey.
Let's talk about a couple of things. One, it doesn't look like my hair, but you painted hair well.
Yeah.
Okay. You got the eyebrows and butthole eyes down. That's a hard thing to do. And you got the shape of my head. So in reality, it's not so bad. It's an artistic interpretation of what I look like. I like it, Joe.
Thank you, Michael. I
think
feel
you
as
did a
if
great
it's more
job.
of like a Salvador Dali sort of interpretation.
Yes.
You know?
I look like the horrible monkey beast that visits you in your dreams.
Now, I would like to see, when you look at art, you take it in and you kind of notice different things about it. I do notice that he wrote your name on there so people know, which is a lot like when people do imitations. What would Jack Nicholson think?
Right.
But the T in Celta looks a lot like a cross.
Yeah,
Was there
it does.
anything? Is there any religious stuff hidden in there, Joe?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, nothing really religious, but perhaps maybe it was inspiration for me because I feel as if Michael makes a lot of sacrifices for us.
I also feel like he's your savior.
Yeah, also that. Also, there is that.
Yeah. Guys are embarrassing.
I am glad to hear that you like this painting so much.
Yes.
Rich and I wanted you to have the ability to take this painting with you everywhere that you go.
Oh my God! Look at
It's
this.
hard to carry around a full canvas
Look at
with
this.
you.
Yeah.
So we got you a shirt made.
And a fat guy size.
Look at that.
Oh yes.
I mean that is.
Yes. I love
And that's
it.
from Moose. Moose came through
Thank
with
you,
the shirt.
Moose.
Yeah, very nice.
I like it a lot. Beautiful. I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to wear it at Thanksgiving. I'm just going to put it on. and walk into the house. Like,
Suitable,
"Sup,
Michael.
everybody?"
Check it
Suitable
out,
for
everybody.
framing, right there.
Well, speaking of special occasions, this painting was actually created for a very specific event
Okay.
that Joe talks about. And you should watch the video at 10 to see the inspiration of what led Joe to create this painting. Do you
Okay.
remember that, Joe?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I think I remember it.
Don't say it. Just tease it so
Yeah.
the people will go watch it.